Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today is the new release, or this week actually, of Bowman 2025. We have got 6 blasters here. We're going to rip open here on the channel and see if we can't pull some of the top prospects out of Bowman. Bowman is one of my favorite products out of baseball, actually the favorite, with the exception of Bowman Draft probably, which you can't get retail. So we're going to open up a bunch of this. I got actually a case of this coming. Don't know how much I'm going to rip actually of it, how much I'm going to put up, but either way, we're going to rip into it and see what we can get out of Bowman. If you like these type of videos, little retail review of 6 blasters, hit me up in the comments. Really would appreciate it. And of course, a like and a share as well here on the channel. Trying to grow it just a little bit every day, right? So, what are we after in Bowman 2025? Of course, it has some rookie cards in there. The red logo rookie cards, if you'll look on Topps.com, are actually chase cards if they win, like MVPs, Rookie of the Year, so forth and so on, depending how long you hold them, are good buyback options and stuff like that on Bowman. So we're going to be looking at, hopefully get some of that, some good number cards and autos. I will tell you that I opened up a couple of them off channel a little bit, and this is kind of what I got a little bit. This guy's a first round pick last year. Tommy Troy got his auto in paper. I got a Marcos Torres out of 99, and a Cruz out of 199, and then a J.J. Weatherholt Chrome. So out of 2 blasters, wasn't too bad. Got an auto and 2 number cards. The 2 number cards come in one box, and the auto come in another. But that was an off-camera rip just to kind of see what I was going to get out of it. But who are we chasing? Like I said, we talked about the rookies. There's some on the back a little bit. The first prospects of Charlie Condon, J.J. Weatherholt, P.J. Moreland, and Jesus Madej. We're also looking for Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers, outfielder. Couple more first-round picks. Who we got? James Tibbs III, the Giants. Who didn't we mention? Did we say Shea Caldwell? No, I don't think we did. But he's for the Diamondbacks. Nice little good outfielder. Walker, I think it's Jenkins, something like that. The Stros. And then, of course, I got Franklin Arias, Red Sox, shortstop. Kevin McCongle, I think it is, for Detroit shortstop. And Hansel Louise for the Diamondbacks. So, yeah, let's get into ripping and see what we got. Like I said, we got 8 blasters to go through. We'll kind of take a little bit of time here on the first ones, then we'll kind of zip through a little bit to see if we can get as far as first. And looking for the red RCs. There's one right there, James Wood, right? But we're gonna pass on the paper right now a little bit, just unless we see some of the good ones. And like I said, with every new class, you got to get kind of accustomed to a lot of the players. So might be some that I might miss a little bit, but either way, we're gonna run through and see what we can get as far as that goes. I'm always looking for that little red RC logo too, so I don't know if we'll... But from the pictures I've seen, it seems like it's all in chrome, so it might be in the Bowman Chrome release a little bit more, but I have seen people pull it out of this too. There's my guy, Spencer Schloschenbach. I can't even say his name correctly. It looks like it could be numbered, but it's not, just a refractor. Let's see who we got here. Sandstrom, and that's we get one of these per thing. I think it's called a reptilian. We get 1 per box, a blaster. So let's see what Joseph come as. Looks like it's 2024, just a free agent. We're just going to put them off to the side, though, the reptilian a little bit. Like York. Those are typically not numbered. Don't know if they can be, but didn't see nothing on that. There's White Langford. Amador, rookie card, Colorado. Oh, we got a number card here. Pete. And who we got here first? Thomas White out of 250. Pitcher for the Marlins. Let's just check a number cards. 35th overall, the 2023 draft. So last year's draft, first, finally gets one out. And that's it. So we got 1 number card so far. And I'm hoping, on average, I think you get, I want to say out of 6 boxes, you'll probably get 5 number cards. That's my guess. We'll see what we test that theory. Up or lower than that. Pointer. none of the, seems like ones that we're after so far. Like I said, I'm almost positive I'll probably miss some. Oh, Jacob Wilson's a nice one there. Jackson Jobe, little die cut. Kind of like those cards. Seem all right. Not too bad of a die cut. Louis Pineda, don't think that's one. Nope. Louis Pineda. Nope, 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 nope. Last pack. A lot of times I've seen too, if you get a paper number, you get a chrome number. It seems like well, we got another paper right there. This is out of 175. Oh, Juan Soto. Okay, nice little pinky right there. Juan Soto. Braylon Montgomery right there. Ah, there he is. This is Made. I think that's how you say his name. Made. And Rucker. Okay, all right. Not a bad first blaster. Reptilian, of course. A paper of Jesus. And 2 number cards. Let's get into blaster number 2. Not too bad. This might be a little bit longer video, but I like to see what we can do and get out of the hits out of blaster. Blasters are fun rips, especially when they're only booking about, they keep going up in price. They used to be $25 now. They're, like I said, $30. Once you add tax a little bit more, but yeah, so fun little rips, right? All right, let's see what we got there. James Wood, rookie again. And, all right, Morgan, Louis Pineda again. Looks like we got our Reptilian here. And Matt Wilkinson, 308th overall. Okay, on down the pipeline a little bit. Pitcher for the Guardians. And I know I might be, hope I don't miss one of the, what's on Kim? Red. There's another Jesus. Put him up there. All in paper, though. Sebastian Wilcock. I remember he used to be chasing him back in the day a little bit. Connor. Right there. Cooper Pratt. Barge. Lewis. I keep thinking that he's the one that we're after, but it's not. Lewis, you know. That's Roy Sasaki right there. You know what? I'm going to put him in the back here. I probably should put James Wood back here too, but oh well. Big things are expected out of him. All right. Francisco Lindor. We have got a... we didn't get a number yet out of this box, right? Luciano Acuna. Acuna's younger brother. Just going to put it in the background. Marcos. Oh, there he is, Chrome. We're getting a lot of Jesus and Chrome. I mean, cards, period. There's Rhett Lauder, rookie. No reds, no reds. Okay. And I think they're hard to come by, the red RC logo, but I do know somebody that's opened one blaster and got one, so I know they're out there. So Colson Montgomery right there. Remember him, chasing him. Blake Walters, Chase Byrne, and there's the Skeens. Kind of weird not seeing him without an RC logo next to it. We've got a Chrome Jesus out of this blaster. That's about it so far. It's Deli Cruz. Penina. Marcos Torres. Okay. And that's it. All right, so blaster 2 wasn't as forgiving. So let's get into blaster number 3. All right, but yes, love to see your comments below. Tell me who you're after. Who is an underrated player that you're targeting in Bowman Prospect? This is somewhat of a waiting game. I mean, the earliest you'll ever see these come up will be next year, and normally it takes 2 to 3 years for them to come up. Usually a 1 year is a pretty special player. But usually it's 2 to 3. But curious to see who you're after as well. Jesus Lopez. I keep pulling him for some reason. There he is, Kevin McCongle. chrome. Seems like I'm missing people, or I'm just not hitting them, one or the other. We've already opened up 2 blasters. You would think at least get some more paper of them. There is Jackson Jobe. There's another Kevin McCongle. I'm going to put all the Kevins right there, I guess. Corey Lewis, Blake Oilers, and Lou Bob. Alright, next pack. Spencer again. Where are my number cards at? Where's my number cards? Nope. I know I'm going to have to go through these again. I'm kind of skimming over them too quick. Not even looking for the red RC logos as much. David Ortiz Jr. Where did he get picked at? Free agent in 2024. Don't know if we should be collecting him. Haven't got much status on him yet. As far as hype, I guess you might say. Heard of him, but that's about it. About it. Little Wyatt Langford. All right, where's my numbers? There's Dylan Cruz rookie. Charlie Condon. That's one we're looking for right there. Not his first though. Reptilians coming up, and Aiden Miller. I remember his first. We was collecting back in the day. It was it 2023? Yep, 27th overall. Reptilian. I feel like I got something else in here. What was it, the other first? Okay, Laura. All right, last pack, Blaster 3. All right, where's the numbers? We're 2 out of 3, or 2 numbers out of 3. There's one back right there. Santos. There it is, Slade Caldwell. All right, put him right there. Roy Suzuki again. Put him in the back there. All right. Next blaster, halfway through. Just 2 number cards so far, 2 papers. We're hoping we do a little bit better. No chrome numbers yet, which is kind of what you're after a little bit more. Chrome is definitely more desirable. About double in price, sometimes 3 times of what paper would go for, regardless of who it is or what number it is. All right, first pack. Cooper Pratt right there. Nate. Cam Smith. Nobody you're after there. And the stack to the right just keeps growing. Need some more show cards out front. All right, who we got here? Nick York. Little die cut. Gregory Barrows. Mooney. Jackson Humphreys. Well, and a lot of these first, especially in chrome, I'll sleeve up and put them in a box and just hope and pray, I guess, right? What you can do. Blake Baldwin. Jacob Wright. Jack Penny. Just for more. Where'd he come at? 8th overall in 2024. Christopher Moore, the Los Angeles second baseman. I knew it was familiar. It's not a first, though, but he's probably in draft, I'll bet. Almost positive, probably his first in draft. Had to be. 2024. All right, let's see what else we got here. Another chrome, Los Angeles Cunha, and that is a red rookie. That's our first red, so that does come in chrome only, probably. So we're going to sit that. Where are we going to set it at? We'll set it back here, but we do have that, and we got a purple in here as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Morano, free agent 2024, but he's a purple as well. What is that? Out of 250, 167, I think. No, 187 out of 250. Serio, Franklin Arias. Seems familiar a little bit, but yeah, that's the one we're after, Franklin Arias. I thought it was. I probably passed him up 2 or 3 times as well. Connor Norby. Got him in chrome. shortstop for the Reds. I keep passing. It's hard to remember all these players, especially when they're new and you don't see them play every day like in the majors and stuff like that. Always hard. All right, who we got? Brooks Lee, Gonzalez, Corey Freeman, Reptilian, Fabian Lopez, free agent 2023. Fabian Lopez. Put him over here, Reptilian. So I guess the paper is going to be all chrome for the red RC logo. So that makes it easier. You got to look through the paper for the red RC logos. That makes it a lot easier because notice I have seen online all of them are chrome. Brinto, Barella, Waldrop. Let's see, where is he at? 2023 free agent. Barella. All right, we got 2 more blasters to go. Have gotten, what is that, 3 number cards? We can do better. Let's go. To hit my number, I've got to get 1 per box now. And we got 2 boxes left, so let's get her done. All right, but definitely comment below. Love listening to comments and stuff like that. And this is just a click away to subscribe to the channel. Putting out content here and there depending on the releases and what I like to rip, I guess, from time to time a little bit. Love new products coming out and stuff like that. So definitely comment. I will respond back. Mitch Jebb, I know he's up there. 42nd overall. Thought so. I just remember his name. For the Pirates. Could be a good player. You never know. Never know. We got a chrome. Who's this? Jackson Jobe again. We get a lot of these. It seems like we're almost getting like almost 1 per blaster, it seems like. Of those die cuts as well. John Newton Level. Connor Norby again. Or Suzuki. I'll put another Suzuki in the back. Sasaki, excuse me. Rookie Sasaki. Contreras. Drew Glippert. Angelo Ortiz. Who we got here? JJ Witherholt. Okay. One we're after. In chrome. Like to get a good number card at the end to round up these last 2 boxes. Nope. 2 more packs out of blaster number 5. 3 number cards so far. No autos yet. Thought we'd get at least 1 auto too. Rookie card. James Wood, like that. We'll put that in the back here. With Luis Acuna. Alright. Here. And alright. Catcher for the Stros. 2022 free agent. Okay. Reptilian first. Took him a while to get a first. Okay. Pencil. Or Gensel. Last pack. Blaster 5. Okay. Petrie. Kendall. Nope. Alright. Okay. We got 1 more blaster to go. 3 number cards. We're under our limit. We're going to have to get 2 autos and a number card out of this to meet my expectations. My expectation might have been a little bit high, but when you rip 2 blasters offline and you get an auto and 2 number cards, your expectations is a little bit higher, but it doesn't turn out to being that way. Maybe it's got lucky on a couple good blasters. I don't know. Hoping it was going to continue that way. Apparently not. All right, who else we got here? Numbered. Caleb, I don't even know how you say his name. Mafia, something like that. Reptilian. And what's the number on this bad boy? Out of 99. First, and let's figure where he's at. It says 39th overall. So, all right. Could be one of our better pulls, for sure. Put him right front and center. So that goes to the theory that I guess the Reptilian can be numbered. It's a green Reptilian, though. So, got our first chrome number. So, Kumar Rocker. So let's see if we can get a paper number then and meet our quota. Travis Mazzana. Nope. Got 4 more packs to do it in. 1 chrome number, 3 paper numbers. And I got Gil Hill. What number is he? 99 out of 100. Okay. Rafael Flores, I've heard of him. A little traction on him. There's Mitch Jeb again. Hill, D'Angelo Ortiz. Okay. Now, I'm excited to at least get 1 chrome red in the back here. So I'll take that almost as like a number card, I guess. And we got here another Nick York, rookie. The Padres. All right, so we got 2 reds. Red RC logos. That's cool. Take that. And Victor Rodriguez and North Connor Griffin. Holiday. 2 more. So I guess you could almost consider the red RC logos almost like a hit, almost like a number card, I guess, to some degree. And who we got here? Thompson. All right. Mejia. Bishop. J.J. Weatherholt in paper. Dylan Reptilian Owen Wild first. 213th pick overall for the Rays. Little Trout action there. Trout's always going to be in about every release, you know. Last pack out of 6 blasters. See if we can end on a bang. And we appreciate everybody tuning in and staying as long as you have. Really do appreciate it. Look at there. We're going to go out with a number, so we're going to save that to last. James Wood, Rockstar. I like that. We'll put that in the back here. Kevin McConnell. All right. So we're getting some known players here. Right here. So first, Stephen. And then we're going to go out with some Witt, Churio, and York. All right. So let's see what this number is. So we got another chrome. So we did meet our number auto that we was expecting. 1, 2, 3 papers and 2 numbers. And we got a San Francisco. Who do we hope it is in San Francisco? Maybe Kevin, not San Francisco, but I forgot who are we looking for in him. Oh, it's an auto too. Only level out of 99 on card. Okay, let's see where he was at. It says a 2024 free agent shortstop. I don't even know what level he's on. That could be a good player. Don't know. But I'm definitely going to sleeve that one up for sure. And I'll sleeve up the rest of them too off camera. But being the last card, might as well just throw a quick sleeve on that. But kind of a weird auto on that a little bit. But clean nonetheless. These are just some of the hits that we've got out of it. We'll leave the back in the way it is. We're going to take we'll take some of those reds. So this is kind of like what, other than the Reptilians, which we didn't put anybody big in that. Slade Caldwell, chrome. Kevin McConnell, paper. Franklin first. Kevin McConnell, paper. Kevin McConnell, chrome. J.J. Weatherholt, paper. J.J. Weatherholt, chrome. Jesus Made, and 2 papers of him and 1 chrome. We've got a Mariano, something like that, I guess. And white, both of those out of 250. We've got a out of 99, Caleb. Juan Soto out of 175, nice. And then we have got 2, we got, of course, the auto, Johnny Level. Okay, we'll put him right, we'll put him over here, what the heck. And then we got 2 rookie cards in red, Luis Angel Acuna and Nick York. So, not a bad little rip, you know. We spent, what, $180? Now we got our money back, but nice little fun rip. But some of these cards can really shoot up in price, especially if they're graded PSA 10. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in today. On the way out, if you don't mind hitting that like, share, and subscribe, really would appreciate it. And comment below. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.